Everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I just got my low profile air cooler from Thermaltake. Yes, this is the Thermaltake Gravity A2, and you cannot go wrong with it. So now, with this air cooler here, the reason why I chose this air cooler, because I was thinking about using my Wraith Stealth cooler, which, by the way, is not a bad cooler. Now, this came with my Ryzen 5 processor that I'm using onto my editing rig, and it's not a bad cooler. The thing is with this, the max thermal design power on here is 65 watts. The max thermal design power on my A12-9800 is 65 watts. It also has the Radeon 7 graphic controller inside the APU, which is 7 compute units at 8 gigabytes. Now, the reason why I chose this cooler here, because it is 95 watt thermal design power max. 65 watts on the APU, 95 watts on the air cooler. That's a 30 watt thermal design difference between the Wraith Stealth cooler. Just like I said, I could use the Wraith. I'm not overclocking, but I just do not like my APUs and CPUs sitting at the height max level. You know, I like my air coolers to be a little higher over the thermal design power of the APU. So let's get into the product. As you see, not bad at all. You know, the presentation is spot on. The product is heavy. You know, between both of them, they're not cheap coolers. They both feel about the same, but this just handles more in the thermal design power. Even though I'm not overclocking, but I know that my system is being cool because the APU is going to be overclocking itself if I need that extra boost. The APU A12-9800 is 3.8 base with the 4.2 boost, so it's automatically going to hit that 4.2, and this will be cool, no problem, not an issue. Let me go ahead and get my glasses here so I can read the specs off the Alrighty, now features perfect ratio aluminum extrusion heat sink for better heat dissipation, optimized solution for low power processors, compatible with universal AMD sockets AM4. Alrighty, compatible with AMD AM4, heat sink is 60. Height 102, width with a 95 length millimeters. Materials aluminum. Fan is a 92 millimeter fan by 25 millimeter. Fan speed is 1200 to 3500 RPM. Rated voltage is 12 volts. Started voltage is 9 volts. Rated current is 0.23 amps. Power input is 2.76 watts. Airflow is at 46.24 CFM. Air pressure is at 4.99 millimeters H2O. Noise 33.5 dBA. Lifetime is 30,000 hours of use. After 30,000 hours, that's about a good 7 to 8 years of usage. Replace the fan. That's all you have to do. Pin connector is 4-pin PWM. Cooling power is 95 watts. 65 watts on the Wraith Stealth cooler. You only use the Wraith Stealth cooler if you're not overclocking parts and for low powered processors. Weight is 400 grams. Now, if I was using the Anthron 3000G, then I could use the Wraith cooler, because the Anthron 3000G is 34 watt thermal design power with the 65 watts. So you cannot go wrong with that. Alright, let's get into the boxing of the material. Alrighty. Oh gosh. Woo! That was pretty heavy. Alrighty. It has its own thermal paste. For my APU, I might use it, but then again, I might not. Manual, can't go wrong with the instructions. So, basic setups and installation guide of how to install the product. Can't go wrong with that. Okay. Nice. Nice, fan. And it feels heavy. Nice. Alright, it always comes with... Okay, this is a good thing. No thermal paste added. So that's great. So I ain't gotta worry about that. Let's get into these instructions, because some of y'all probably asking, is it for LGAs, 775s, 1151s, 1155s, 1150s, 1156, and 1366. With that said, no, it's not. But the product said it, when I ordered it off Amazon, it said it is compatible with Intel. You know what it is? Because it has the little screw hole slots for the other sockets, but right now it's just showing the setup for the AM4's setup. So I'll be putting a link in the description below from Thermaltake.com, and they will let me know further if this is, because on the box it don't say it, and that's one thing that I kind of like disappointed into. It said it is for AM4. I know they got another one like this here, the Gravity A1, that is for the Intel sockets. This here is for the AM4 sockets, so that's a big plus. It's a compatible with universal AM4 sockets, and then when I go to the product description, it don't say anything saying for the LGA 775s all the way up to the LGA 1366. So with that said, I am excited to get on with this build soon. This is going to be going on my ASRock motherboard, the A320M HDV 4.0. I already got half the parts there. Just like I said, I got the air cooler, the memory, I got the SSD from ZOZT. I couldn't find the Thermaltake. I couldn't find a Team Group GX SSD because they were sold out on Amazon, but I could have ordered it from Newegg, but I didn't want to take that chance because where I'm living at, and if the door's not open, my package is going right back to a retail seller. So go ahead on in, hit the like button. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I got more great videos coming your way, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.